Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks on B's. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Signature Series Multi-Sport to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save it as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know if we go live and eBay Live. Also, to mention no purchase necessary, for link down in the description. Box number one, good luck everybody. Reminder that all cards are one of one unless otherwise noted. Muggsy Bogues, Gabriel Magalhaes, Al Oliver, and Julius Erving. Bill Bradley, Gary Sheffield, Mike Schmidt on card inscribed, 69/75, and dual auto, DJ Moore and Keenan Allen. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that as well as any others if you have those guys. Billy Sims, Irving Fryer, Johnny Football, 4/100, and Sam Levitt. Tyreek Hill, Roy Oswalt, Cam Smith, and Larry Bird. Dontrell Willis, Lance Briggs, Jeremiah Love, and how about that? Dual auto, Lionel Messi and Neymar. Boom. That will be a fun but unfun random, so good luck to both of y'all. France Tarkenton, Burt Blyleven, Dan Eisel, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Redemption. Boom. Chuck Knobloch, Giorgio Chiellini, George McIntyre, and Patrick Ewing. Box number 8. Carlos Boozer, Ric Flair, Nature Boy, On-card inscribed, Robert Horry, 53 out of 100. And Dylan Harper. Box number 9. Kyron Williams, Eddie Murray, Bobby Hebert, and Cam Ward. And finally, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Nick Varner, Sergio Perez, Terrell Owens, or no, Terrell Davis, excuse me, and dual auto of Barry Sanders and Billy Sims. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick, then we'll take care of our 2 randoms. You're looking for 2025 Leaf Metal Pops entries that is coming up in just a few minutes. For the hits, Gabriel Magalhaes, Al Oliver, Bill Brady, Gary Sheffield, Billy Sims, Cam Smith, Dontrell Willis, Fran Tarkenton, Burt Blyleven, Dan Eisel, Cristiano Ronaldo, Chuck Knobloch, George McIntyre, Giorgio Chiellini, Carlos Boozer, Dylan Harper, Eddie Murray, Bobby Hebert, and Cameron Ward. Muggsy Bogues, Julius Erving, Mike Schmidt, Irving Fryer, Johnny Manziel, Larry Bird, Lance Briggs, Jeremiah Love, Patrick Ewing, Kyron Williams, and Nick Varner. Sam Levitt, Tyreek Hill, Roy Oswalt, Ric Flair, Robert Horry, Sergio Perez, and Terrell Davis. And headed to random.org. 3 1-of-1 dual autos, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Barry Sanders and Billy Sims, and Lionel Messi and Neymar. Alright, that is it for Multisport. We are on to 2025 Leaf Metal Pops entry here in a few minutes. First, let's knock these guys out over at random.org. We'll be back with that in a few seconds. Did you do the baseball break for a few days ago? Yes, sir. That happened yesterday at the very end of the VOD. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Gotta roll some dice, get it through your high to be valid for us. Gonna go 5 times on each random, starting off with DJ Moore and Keenan Allen. That is 4 times, final roll. Keenan Allen coming out on top, congratulations. Next up is Barry Sanders and Billy Sims. Billy Sims coming out on top. And finally, Lionel Messi and Neymar Jr. That is 4 times. Final row. And it will be Neymar sitting pretty on top. Congratulations. All right, we are on to 2025 Leaf Metal Pops entry here in a few minutes. Going to get that set up and good to go. Catch you guys back here shortly.